Good. So now from today, we can say that our compensation plan is changing a little bit, but the actual start is the 11th. So I guess it's going to be Thursday, now 0 o'clock Central European time, so which means that midnight, right? And different time zones is going to be different time. But so now we have to go through the most important changes and what's the most relevant to us. And the most relevant is always the what matters for the new beginners, what matters for somebody who starts in the business today or tomorrow. So let me open up here the presentation. So now first, the first question that everybody should ask themselves, or they ask themselves in the beginning, is that shall I buy a partner kit, or it's not something I want? It's something that the company wants. It's something that the partners who are inviting me, they want me to buy the kit, or is it that I want to buy the kit? So the rules with the kit is changing a little bit slightly, and now it's much more attractive for the partner to buy a kit, at least the smallest one. So now let me give you several reasons why this is so important. So now some of you, so let me stop here the sharing, and I want to see how many of you do not know what ECB is. ECB. So I guess Uvive, you probably have no clue. Most of the people, they know what that is. Okay, so let me explain it this way. If you go to Zinzino web shop, so let me just open here a web shop, zinzino.com, and somebody wants to buy a subscription of a balance oil from you, Uvive, right? So Uvive is in South Africa here.
Just if we don't see your screen.
Yeah, you can see the screen now because I probably shared the wrong screen. Okay, how about now? Can you see it now?
Yes, we see it.
Yes, good.
Thank
you. Okay, let me see here. Again, I shared the wrong screen now. So I have too many screens open here. Sorry for that. I guess I need now I got puzzled which one of those is the one that I need. Yeah, no, this one is the good one. South Africa. So somebody wants to buy a subscription of balance oil in South Africa. So somebody is your potential customer. Let's say they buy this bestseller, which is 3,159 rands, right? Is it the currency? Uvive, could you unmute yourself and help me here? Is it rands?
Yes, it is rands.
Yes, yeah, it's rands.
Yeah.
So this is the price, right? And here in small is written how many credits is this purchase, because we want to be on the same page. If I'm talking about selling a customer kit in Portugal, you are talking about selling the same kit in South Africa, and somebody in Norway, where is Norwegian krona, and I'm selling here for euros. So for us to be on the same page, we don't say how many euros or rands or Norwegian krona it costs. We say it costs 14 credits because it's unanimous. It's all in all the markets is the same. Did you get that, Uvive?
Yes, I did get that.
Perfect. So ECB doubles the first registration purchases of customers and partners. So if a customer bought this particular package, it's not 14 credits that you're getting if you have ECB turned on, but you get 28 credits. Then this is the turnover that all your compensation, all your commission is going to be calculated from. Okay? Now, if somebody starts in your business, Uvive, and they buy Ultimate Partner Kit, so let's check. It's 20,000 Rand. It's 150 credits, and it's 150 credits in any market. If you have ECB, that gives you 300 credit instead of 150. So this is what ECB means, okay? So basically, in simple words, ECB is you double your payout and you double the turnover before you start calculating your commission, okay? Good, so now let's get back to the compensation plan. And here's the change. In the past, it was not like that, but now, once you buy any of the kits, you buy basic kit, you buy advanced kit, or you buy ultimate, any of the kits, you get ECB turned on automatically for the first 120 days, which means for the whole period of fast start. Is that good? How many of you think that this is really good thing?
That's awesome. Really
That's
good.
awesome.
I love
Exactly.
that.
Because in the past, you needed to qualify for ECB. You needed to become so-and-so title to get this ECB turned on. And now you get it right away for the first 4 months if you buy any of the kits. And that's also is relevant to you, Vive, because you can still buy one of the kits. You can buy the smallest kit and you can have your ECB turned on. Now, this is going to be actual from the 11th, okay? But now, a good question. What will happen with people like Uvive, with the guy who started before, like 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, right? So this is the changing rules from the old compensation plan to the new compensation plan. And the rule says that there's going to be 0 partners left in the old compensation plan. Every single partner is going to be moved to the new compensation plan, which means that you, Vive, you will end up in the new compensation plan from the 11th. Okay? Now, but the date that you started is not going to be changed. So you are still in the same, so I don't know how many, let's say it's 14 days. I don't know exactly how many days you started ago, but let's say it's 14. So you would be on the 14th day of the new compensation plan. Okay, good. Now, because in the old compensation plan, there were only 2 months given for the fast start, bonuses and fast start program. Now it's 4 months given, so it's much better. It's way, way better. The new compensation plan, I'm very, very excited about the new compensation plan. It's gonna be crazy what's gonna be happening this year. Okay, so now, first benefit, any of the kits give you ECB turned on. Now, of course, for different kit, you get the different amount of credits, and this is with ECB, this is without ECB. As you can see, Ultimate Partner Kit 150 credits, but with ECB, it's 300 credits, it's double, right? So if you started with any of the kits and somebody as a partner under you bought an Ultimate Partner Kit, so you are automatically getting not 150 credits, you are getting 300 credits because you have ECB. Good. Now, what else is different? Now, in the past, you needed 40 credit. You needed 20 credits, right, for the activation. So, how many of you remember the activation rules? You needed 20 credits and 4 subscriptions, right, to be active. Correct? Yeah. So now, yeah. In this compensation plan, you are given a grace period. You are active automatically for the first 120 days. Even if you have 0 customers and you have 0 credits and 0 customer points, you are still active, okay? Now, the one of the things that you should make sure is that you have the auto order activated And now this auto order will have to be paid so that it's either you are getting it for free or it has to be paid. So now in the past, you needed 40 credits to get this auto order for free. So you still remember that. In the new compensation plan, you will need only 20 credits to get your auto order for free next month, which means half of the credits needed, which means that actually you do very little and you get your auto order for free. And that is active for the first 4 months. For the first one, actually, it's more than 120 days because this is what it says. So let me see here. I guess we have somewhere here that. So if talking about auto orders, the first month when you start, there is no auto order. The first auto order is in the next month. So you start, if you started December, the first auto order is in January. So if you started in December, so January, February, March, and April, you have 4 months where you only need 20 credits for the auto order to be for free. From the next month, so which was December, January, February, March, April. So from May, you will need 40 credits, as it was in the past. So basically, what I'm saying here is that you get 4 grace months of less credits, so of half the work to do to get Zinzino for free. So this is a good improvement. Now, so let's say your auto order is turned on, you collected 20 credits. So what do you need to do to collect 20 credits to get your auto order for free next month? So, and that would be enough to have 4 subscriptions with 5 credits on each subscription. So now let's check what would that be. So let's go to the web shop again, and let's check here in customer web. So let's say we're talking about Uvive. So if you, Vive, would sell a kit that has no tests, it's 8 credits. If you sell 4 of those kits, it's already more than 20 credits, right? So even this small kit gives you the opportunity to qualify for a free auto order. But let's say you sell maybe extend kits. Let's check what extend gives, how many credits. It gives you 4 credits, which means you would need 5 of those, right? 5 of those for your auto order to be free. Or maybe you would need 2 or maybe one of the balance kits and 3 of those. That would probably work also, right? Because 3 times 4 is 12 plus 8. It's 20 credits. So you could sell 1 balance kit, this one, without tests, with test, without test, and 3 extend kits, because this is 8 credits. By the way, for Zinzino, that's a good question. For Zinzino for free credits, ACB does not count. So you have to know that. So for Zinzino for free credits, the first 4 months, ECB doesn't count. Okay. Actually, later on, ECB doesn't count either for Zinzino for free products. So,
Kestutis, can you tell me
yes.
What do you mean by that? Why ECB doesn't count? But meaning doubling doesn't count? It's not doubling?
For Zinzino for free credits, ECB doesn't count. Like or does it?
Doubling doesn't count, right?
Doubling of credits. Yeah, good. Okay, so let's move to the next question and next answer. So now let's see what else is important here. One more thing is extremely important here, which is a new thing. In the past, you could only buy Ultimate Partner Kit to be refunded after 12 months. So probably most of you know that. Today, this is how it's going to happen. You may buy even a small kit, and then in the next 6 months, you could upgrade by buying advanced kit. So basic plus advanced, 2 of those kits bought, 1 basic, 1 advanced, equals the same as you bought Ultimate Partner Kit. Okay? Because Ultimate Partner Kit gives you 3 Partner Kit points, advanced gives you 2 points, and basic gives you 1 point. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. So you can either buy Ultimate Partner Kit, or you could buy basic and later upgrade it with the advanced, and you would be refunded as if you bought Ultimate Partner Kit. Okay? Any questions about this?
How long do we have to upgrade? How long do we have to upgrade?
6 months. 6 months from your start. Now, a very good question. Let's say you bought the basic kit, the smallest kit. Now you registered 5 subscription customers, let's say. For the refund, you need 25 subscription customers, right? You know this rule. And it is given 12 months until it's going to be refunded from the moment you bought the kit. Now, if you bought only a basic kit, it's not refunded. But if you upgrade, let's say 2 months later, so in today's rules, if you upgrade, the customers that you registered before the upgrade did not count. Today, they will count, which means, so let's say you started in December, as Uviva did, right? Then let's say you bought the basic kit the 11th, okay? The 11th, you decided, okay, I need ECB, I need the small kit, it has a test, so it's pretty good deal. So you bought the basic kit, then you registered 5 customers, let's say in all January. And then in February, you decided to upgrade to an Ultimate with the advanced kit. So you bought an advanced kit, now it's upgraded to Ultimate. Those 5 customers that you registered in January count for the refund. Okay, so the refund customer count starts from the first kit purchase. Or if you bought a middle kit, then to upgrade, you only need to buy the small kit. So that's also how it works. So if you bought an advanced, you can buy basic, and then you are upgraded to Ultimate. So does anybody have a question about the refund rules? Okay, no questions. Good.
As long as you have 25 customers within 12 months, you get the refund. Or we have to have
12 months from the moment when you upgraded to 3 partner kit points. From that day, not from the first kit purchase. If the first kit is Ultimate, then it's 12 months from that day. If the first kit was the basic, the smallest, then you upgraded with advanced, 12 months from the day you bought the advanced one.
Got it.
Got it. Good. Amazing. So that's important. Okay, what's next? Pardon me?
Kęstutis, can I have a question?
Yeah, sure.
Before it was, for example, if you bought Ultimate Kit, you can buy 1 more. And
No,
then you...
So, well, I should check that once again, but I guess it's only 1 kit. Only 1 kit is participating in the refund. You can buy more kits if you want, if you need the products, but I guess only 1 kit is going to be refunded.
Okay, because before it was you can, but you need twice more customers.
Yeah, correct. Well, but we shall double check this. I still don't know. There might be some things that I don't know, but I hope that at least I know the most important ones, so the most common
Thank you.
situations. Okay, good. So now to buy a basic partner kit becomes even more interesting for a new beginner because it gives you ECB, but also it gives you a chance to upgrade to Ultimate and get the refund, okay? Right? So you don't lose the customers that you register in between. So of course, it's the best is to buy the Ultimate, but maybe somebody doesn't have the money right now, and they only have the money for the basic, and they expect to get some more money in the months to come and buy advanced, and then they are upgraded, and they don't lose any customers and so on. So that's amazing. Okay, now let's see. Is there anything else? Well, this is something some of you may need to know. It's not for the beginners usually, but that to become an executive, that was in the old compensation plan, you needed 10 customer points. PCP is personal customer points, so 10 subscriptions that your personal customers are buying, and 50 credits. Now, to become director, you will need to be a team, which means 25 subscriptions, 125 credits, which is very good thing. So which basically means if you have enough credits, enough of everything to become director, but you still haven't got 25 subscriptions of your customers, only 24, let's say. You have enough of everything, this is missing, you do not become a director. You stay still as a diamond. So, okay? Good. So now let's move to the next thing that is important. Okay, so now we talked about the activation rules, we talked about the kits, about auto order. So now is the first 4 steps that you want to do to get the compensation, to get the fast start bonuses, and to advance in the compensation plan to grow your business. So the first step is called Q-Team, which is 4 subscriptions. That's an equivalent of, in the previous compensation plan, it was Smart Bronze. Now it's called Q-Team. The rules are the same as before. Nothing is different here. It's you have 4 subscriptions of your customers and 20 credits. So 4 Premier Kits and 20 credits, you get 100 pay points. Pay points converts 1-to-1 to euros, so it's 100 euros. 1-to-1 to dollars, it's $100. And in rands, probably in rand, I don't think Zinzino pays in rands. Probably it gives in dollars in South Africa, and then it's converted in your bank. Okay, good. So now you earned 100 pay points, so 100 euros, let's say. Now we move to the second step. So second step of the Fast Start plan is when you have 2 partners, important thing, 1 right, 1 left. So it cannot be 2 on one side, and both of them have to be sponsored by you. So you are the sponsor of A and you are the sponsor of B, and they are left, right. Now, another thing is that you need to collect 6 kit points, right? Which means either both of them bought Ultimate Partner Kits, so 2 Ultimate Partner Kits, or maybe 2 of them bought Advanced Kits, and you started 2 more partners, 1 there, 1 here, and they bought Basic Kits. So you need 3 kit points here, 3 kit points there. Okay, got it? Perfect. Now, this would give you 200 pay points, 200 euros, this achievement. So now, let's say you started, you got 4 subscription customers, it's 100 euros earned. You got 2 more partners with Ultimate Partner Kits, you got 200 euros more, so total is 300 euros. Now we move to the third step. By the way, you can, it's not necessary to do it in a chronological manner. So you can start with step 2 and then make the step 1 work for you. The most important is that the deadlines are met. So because for the first deadline, for the first achievement, first step, you only have 30 days from your start. For the second one, you have 60 days, okay? But if you do, let's say you started in the first 10 days, you started 2 partners with Ultimate Partner Kits. Perfect. The step 2 is achieved. Then in the next 10 days, so it's the first 20 days since you started, I don't know. So first 60 days, first 30 days, not yet ended. Then you registered those 4, so your step 1 achieved. So any questions about that? It doesn't necessarily have to be in a chronological manner if the deadlines are met, okay? Good. So let's move to the next one. Sharon, I think you have muted yourself, so we have the background noise. If you could mute yourself. Good. Now, step number 3. Now you are helping 2 A and B, 2 of your partners that you sponsored yourself. You are helping to do the step 2, so they attract A and B. But
Kesh,
yes,
I have a question about Q team. What
okay,
about
let me finish here, and then
Okay.
yeah, I will talk about mentor bonus. It's not important for the Q team. Okay, but I will talk about that. So now what's important in the step 3 is written here. Any 4, so there has to be 4 new partners, but any 4 from you, which means you could be the sponsor of all 4. From A or B will do, which means that it could be A sponsored all 4 in one line, A, B, C, D, all in one line. It could be A sponsored 2 on the right, 2 on the left. It could be 1 sponsored by A, 3 sponsored by B. It could be all 4 sponsored by you, 2 here, 2 there. Okay? Any questions? Now, if you achieve this, 400 euros paid out to you. And it's very easy. Look at this. First step, 100. 2, 3, it's 100 euros for each step. It's just that you climb the stairs, so the stair is both. It's not if you only do 1, you get 100. But still, it's easy to remember. 2 partners, it's 200 euros. 4 partners, it's 400 euros. So it's 100 euros for each small step, okay? So total 700 euros earned here. And now the 4th, which is 120 days, you need to add 6 more subscriptions and 50 credits in total. And now it's also easy to remember. You had 4, and for the first 4 here, you have gotten 100. My computer is lagging. So for the first 4, you have gotten 100 euros. For 6 is 1.5 times more than 4. You get 150 euros. So it's very, very logical, easy to remember. You don't need any notes, to carry around to remember those things. Now, the good question. So shall you do the first step in 30 days, the second in 60 days, and so on? No, that would be the slow start, and that may end up as no duplication in your team or not so good duplication. Why? Here's the catch. So let's say you registered the 4 subscription customers the last day, 29th, okay? So, or the 30th, right? You have 30 days. So the 30th, you registered those 4, you got the bonus. Then in the next 30 days, the last day, so 60th day, you registered 2 partners. Now you are a bit in trouble because in the next 30 days, for you to get this bonus, right? You will need to do two things. You will need to get them 4 customers each and 2 partners each, correct? Do you understand why? Because they have 30 and 60-day goals, but you only have 30 days for them to have at least 2 partners each, right? Is that clear, or is it a bit complicated here? Can you give me feedback?
May I ask?
Yeah, but please give me feedback to this particular topic. So why do you want to be faster than the fast start terms? Who can explain to me in simple terms?
Because it's too long term 30 day for first 4 customers, and it's too short term 30 day, for example, for 4 partners.
No, let me show.
Need to give.
Let me show you.
More time for partners.
Okay, let me explain it in no, I don't think you are right, Lena. But let me show you why. Okay, so let's say this is first 30 days, okay? Can you see the screen? Okay, so let's say, yeah, you as a partner, the last day you registered those 4, okay? Now you got the additional 30 days to register, so this is 60 days, right? So let's say the last day, the 60th, you registered those 2 partners. So now they started your 60th day, okay? If that's what happened, and they do in their first 30 days, the first goal, they only get 4 customers the first 30 days, and you missed your 3rd step. Correct? Is that clear now? Yes? Perfect.
Yes.
Good. So now here's what you want to do. You want to, let's say you use only 2 weeks to get to 4 customers, okay? Good. Then let's say you use the next 2 weeks to get to 2 partners, okay? Now you use the next 2 weeks for them to get 4 customers each, okay? And you use the next 2 weeks for them to get 2 partners each. Now you are ahead of a plan, correct? Now, if you did this way, you still have 30 more days to correct if something went wrong. So that was faster than the minimum, and this was too slow for the minimum, okay? Good. Anybody has any questions here? No?
No.
Okay, good. So now let's go further on. So now fast start, I guess we covered. Now you get more than 850 pay points if you do all of that. Or maybe if you do it in a slow way, maybe it's 850, because if you move faster, then it's probably more than that. There's going to be a presentation about the pay points, so it's going to be covered. Good. So now Rapolos gave me a question about mentor bonus. So let's get to the mentor bonus part. Let me see here. Enrollment incentive, mentor matching bonus. Good. So Rapolos, everybody has a mentor bonus. Everybody. You don't need to qualify for that. Okay? But now for you to start getting the mentor bonus, you need at least 2 people under you who are bronze, sponsored by you. So you sponsor A and B, both A and B became bronze. You started getting 5% of mentor bonus from them, from all of your mentored, all of your sponsored partners, okay? If you have 4, you're sponsored, who are at silver, you start getting 10% from each sponsored as a mentor bonus, okay? So now, what happens if you have, let's say, 2 golds, 3 silvers, and whatever number of bronzes? It's irrelevant, right? So how many percent of mentor bonus are you getting? If you have, let's say, 3 golds, 3 silvers. Actually, I made it wrong, because now you're going to be paid on the silver level, because 3 golds means that they are over silver. So over silver is 6 people, right? So I made a wrong quiz. So the quiz should be like this. So you have, let's say, 2 silvers, 1 gold, and 5 bronzes.
So you get
You are still...
from two you get 10%, from 3 you get 50%.
No.
Just 5.
Until the moment you are at 4 silvers. If you don't have 4 silvers or above, then you are paid on bronze. Dangira, did you understand that?
Oh, I didn't
Dangira?
catch, where I am at, at which level.
Okay. So if let's say you started 1 person, that person became a bronze. Okay, you are getting 0% mentor bonus.
Yes.
You started the second person, they became both bronzes. You started getting 5% from both. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now let's say your bronzes, 2 bronzes became silvers. So now you have 2 silvers. Okay. 2 silvers is not enough, because you need 4 to get to 10%.
Yes.
So you are still getting, so let's say you have 2 silvers and 2 bronzes. So you're getting from all 4 partners 5%, because you're still at the bronze level here, okay?
Sure.
Once all 4 of your partners, your sponsored partners, gotten to silver, from that moment you started getting 10%. Is that clear now? Dangira? Yes? Good. So now this is clear about mentor bonus. Now, what else shall we cover today?
Kesh,
Yes?
this partner should be from both sides. It should be balanced number of
No,
partners.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you have 2 bronzes, 4 silvers, and 2 executives, it doesn't say anything about balance. It could be all of them on one side.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? The only thing that matters is that you are the sponsor. Good. So now let me see what else is here. Enrollment. Well, this is actually important also. So for every partner that you sponsor, you have 365 days to qualify in the enrollment incentive program. If in the next year, they get 4 subscription customers. So basically they become Q team, so-called, right? And they get to, including ECB, 150 credits, which means if they bought Ultimate Partner Kit, they are already at 150 credits, right? Correct? So then only 4 subscriptions are needed. Then you get 50 euros paid, 50 pay points paid from this particular program. Now, if they got with 4 subscriptions to 300, including ECB credits, that gives you 50 more pay points, which means if they gotten, actually, that's a good question. Now I'm a bit puzzled because that means, let me check here. Maybe this would help me. Okay, I'm not sure about this. This is a good question. I'm not sure if maybe we need to read here. So for each new partner you enroll and qualify, you can earn up to 300 pay points and receive outstanding awards. When you help your new partners go Q team, X team, A team in this amount of days, credits are accumulated from personal partner kit orders and also from selling Premier kits to their personal customers. Okay, good. So which means probably that if they buy Ultimate Partner Kit, I don't know if that's going to be ECB doubled or not, but maybe it's going to be doubled. So then it would be 300 credits. But each subscription, instead of 14 credits for a subscription tests with balance oil, they would give you 28. So this is how those are calculated. If they get to 25 in the first year and 900 credits, you earned additional 300 euros, which is nice. So you would be following them on those achievements. You would be helping them to achieve 4, then 10, then 25, so that you also get paid and they are getting paid. Okay. Now there are other lifetime awards on personal enrollment. If you get 5 of the first level enrollment incentive program. So first level is 4 credits and 4 customer points and 150 credits. If you have 5 of those, you get free annual event ticket and diamond training included. So you participate in the prestigious diamond training, although you might be still bronze or silver or so on, because you just had 5 qualified on this first level. If you have 10 qualified, you get 1,000 pay points voucher to buy Zinzino Sport apparel. If you have 15, you get Mont Blanc pen, and so on and on. By the way, this one is nice. VIP annual event experience, sitting together with crowns and the top leaders of the company. And 50 is visit Göteborg, get 10,000 euros and celebration, and be in the Hall of Fame. This is nice. Good. So let's see what else shall we cover today, which is the most relevant and the most important to know. Well, customer levels, I don't think it's so important because you can read. There are not so many changes there. Okay, now this is a bit something for the leaders that I want to cover. So there are 1 title bonuses, and you get them 3 times on the title. Now, here's how it works. So let's say you become a bronze. Now, this part is new because there were no bonuses of title for bronze, for silver, for gold. There was one for executive, but there was no for platinum. And now we have for all of them, and we have them 3 times for each. So you become a bronze. You get to 4 personal customer points. You get to 50, you get 50 pay points once you have balanced 375 credits. Now we move to the second stage. Oops. So second part. You are still bronze, you still haven't gotten to silver or gold or whatever, or even if you've gotten there, but you now, for the first time, you hit 50 T balanced customers. T means team customers, which could be, actually, I was painting here, so let me just show you. I made it on the whiteboard for somebody here. So maybe I will use it. Okay, can you see it now? So you hit 51 T customer point, by having personal customer points 25, okay, by becoming a team, and having 2 partners who had 13 each, okay? So now total customer number of your organization is 51. That's called a T number, T customer number, team customer number, okay? And your personal are called PCP. Now let's get back here and once again look at this. So now if you gotten to 50 team customers, 25 PCP, personal customers, you get an additional 50 euros for this achievement by being bronze still, okay? Anybody has a question? No? Everything clear?
Yes.
Good. Third time you get bronze bonus when at least one sponsored partner of yours on the left and one sponsored of yours on the right is getting to title bronze. Then you get additional 50 euros. So total 150 euros paid here. Now, what else may happen is this. Look at this. To get the second bonus, you need 25 customer points, personal customer points for each title. Can you see it? Right?
Yes.
So what happens if you had only 10 customer points and you already are platinum? All of those bonuses are still hanging there and waiting for you to get to 25, okay? So now your incentive to get to 25 just raised to 1,550 additional euros waiting for you. So would you do it or not for additional 1,550 euros? Probably you would, right? Because of course, which in return means an extremely stable business, because you will not have higher title partners who do not have at least 25 PCP, personal customer points. And if they do, most probably they would not be buying those products for themselves. They would probably find at least several customers who are really buying the products, which means the most stable network marketing business on this planet Earth. You will not find more stable business than this business in Zinzino. This is how powerful this compensation plan is. I'm so excited about this to be here, and it's just crazy. And there are so many more good things here. I just don't want to bug you with any more information. I think we went through the most important things. Well, unless you have a question from something here, what we talked about already.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Can you please show again the last table? Because this question about this table.
Yeah, sure.
So
is this good enough? Yeah, okay.
Yes, great.
I forgot to show you the higher titles. Okay, I'll show you them later, but ask the question.
Okay, for example, we have Platinum, who has 25 customers.
Yes.
It means that he got 800 twice, because actually 10 customers also he has.
One more time. Can you explain it one more time?
Okay. For example, we have Platinum.
Platinum, yes. So already Platinum today, right?
Today with 25 customers.
With 25 customers. So if you are Platinum today with 25 customers, I believe you will not be getting anything, because this is already, you are over this. You will jump directly to here, to the next level, which is going to be Diamond, and it has its own rules. Okay?
My question was, for example, in my team, we have some Platinum.
Yes.
who has 25 customers.
They are active platinums already, right?
So does this platinum will get 800 twice because he has 10 customers and 25 customers?
I doubt if this platinum will get anything because it's a change from the old plan to the new plan. And in the changing period, if we paid out to everyone, then me as an ambassador, I would have to get all of those.
You
Do
mean
you understand, Lena?
in 1 month you will be paid all of those?
No, I will not. That is because it would be illogical to do that for the company. So we are only paid on the next level. So the level we are in today, up to that level, we are not going to be paid.
Okay, because here written time limit, first 12
Lena, you are talking about two different things. You're talking about how the compensation plan is going to work for the one who starts today. And this is going to be different than from the one who is already platinum. For those who are already platinum, everything up till platinum is not going to be paid. Their next level is going to be diamond.
I understand. My question was, okay.
But maybe I don't understand the question then.
Okay, yes, my question was, for example, can we watch the previous table?
Yes.
So it's written first 12 full months. For example, I have still partner who are younger than 12 full months. And for example, in the end of January,
but they okay.
He will get platinum.
If in the end of January they are getting platinum, then I guess they are going to be paid. I'm not sure. Actually, that's a good question. If they are going to be paid for this one, probably yes. I would say probably yes, but I'm not sure. Okay, because for those on the edge, from changing from one plan to another, that's the trickiest thing because it's not there's not logic that decides. It's just the leadership of the company that decides it's going to be this way or that way. So I probably gotten that information before, but I already forgot because it's illogical.
Actually, this table show us how important to motivate new partner to get to platinum first 12 full months.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Because then they are getting much more money paid out. This is the amount. So
yes.
Payout in total, they are getting 2,400 euros more than they would have gotten if they would not climb to platinum in the first year. Absolutely correct. And then all the other titles also have, up to president, they have their own bonuses, which is amazing. And the bonuses are pretty good, like 40,000 euros and so on. It's nice. Okay, anything else? Any other questions? Okay,
if good. No one will ask, I have one more question, but
okay,
you didn't
good.
show this. Actually, my question was about many income centers and
okay. So Lena, we shall talk about that in another discussion because that would be a bit irrelevant for many of those who are in the beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's quite a long discussion because probably you won't understand how it works, which is a bit, yeah.
Kestuti, could you please clarify those 3 times? So my understanding is, that you reached a title, let's say it's bronze, right? Once.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah.
fell off the wagon and then, you reached it again and that's
no,
how
no,
second time or how?
No, look at this. On title bronze, right? If you are those 2 requirements are met, you are paid out 50. If 1, 2, 3, 4 requirements are met, you get 50 and 50. If all the requirements met, you get all of the 50s. because you may qualify with 4 personal customer points and 375 credits, but you do not have T number 50. You have only 40.
Ah, okay, got
So
it.
you are not qualifying here. Or you have only 10 customer points. So you are not
Okay.
qualifying on this thing.
I see.
Okay?
Okay.
So you still have something to work for to get additionally that 50 euro. So which becomes a fun game. So it's like playing a game to collect all of the bonuses. And by doing that, you become top leader.
Yeah, all the puzzle pieces.
Exactly, yeah. Good. Okay, so thank you for today. Amazing. Thank you for joining us here on the Zoom. I will place the recording on Cash Transit Trainer. So you can find it in my Facebook group. Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Kęstuti, for your valuable time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.